evening all. Forgive the pun. This tale is grim in more ways than one. One of the saddest stories told of a girl commanded to spin straw into gold. One evening, a miller and his mate, they walked to an inn to celebrate, with an hour of companionship and cheer, washed down by a pint of beer. They sat together in the parlour and ordered a chicken tikka masala.
A chicken tikka, barmaid, please, and light that fire before we freeze.
2 beers and a chicken tikka, and how's that for service?
Oh, could be quicker.
And as they enjoyed their beer and curry, the friends talked, free from care or worry. And then the miller proposed a toast.
To my daughter Samantha, I shouldn't boast, but she's the cleverest girl in the whole nation.
Now, I wouldn't like to cause an altercation, but Miller, you do like to daze us with your fine words and flowery phrases. Oh, you tell some corny tales whenever you've got that wind in your sails, and so I have to disagree. My daughter is the most talented you'll ever see.
Oh no, she isn't.
Oh yes, she is.
Oh no, she isn't.
Oh yes, she is.
My daughter is a prima ballerina.
Well, my daughter's an Olympic gymnast, you must have seen her.
My daughter's got a first-class degree.
My daughter's got a PhD.
My daughter runs a mile in a minute.
Oh, let's have a race. My daughter will win it.
My daughter, it's an all-in-one.
Well, my daughter reads Russian and Mandarin for fun.
My daughter has got the highest IQ ever scored.
And my daughter's got one of them Academy Actress Awards.
My daughter climbed Mount Everest in half an hour.
My daughter can pole vault the Eiffel Tower.
Now it happened that the king came by, that very inn, don't ask me why.
It's a king!
And as the friends bragged over their beer, the king just chanced to overhear.
My daughter is funnier than Markham and Wise.
My daughter won the Man Booker Prize.
My daughter can run 6 marathons in a day.
And my daughter spins gold from me.
What's that? Say that again, be bold. Your daughter spins hay into gold?
The friends turned and respectfully bowed.
Your Majesty, I'm so proud to receive you in this inn of mine. What will you have? A glass of wine?
A glass of water, nothing more. Your daughter spins hay, or is it straw?
The miller turned as white as a ghost. He wished he had not made that boast.
Nothing, sire. I said not a word. I think perhaps that you misheard.
Don't be so modest. I heard you say your daughter spins gold from hay. How old is the girl?
She's just 19.
Perfect! She shall be my queen. Now I would not wish to be seen as callous, but bring her tomorrow to the royal palace. There her new royal life will begin. But first there's a room full of hay to spin.
Well, yes, your Majesty. I'm sure she'll try.
Exactly. And if she fails, she'll die.
Goodbye, sire.
What a dilemma! What can he do? The moral: don't make boasts which are not true. Next day, the king sent a limousine to collect the unhappy future queen.
It's a tank.
There's the straw, my dear, so spin away, and I shall be back at the break of day.
He left her there with a heap of straw, then off he went and locked the door.
It's impossible. It can't be true. What in the world am I to do? Look at all these heaps of straw covering every inch of floor. It might seem like it's not much, but it's like living in a rabbit hutch. I can't spin gold however I try. And if I fail, tomorrow I'll die. My situation is so tragic. What I need is some magic. Who are you? How did you get there?
I am the answer to a girl's prayer.
I very much doubt that at all. You're not good looking or strong or tall. In fact, I think you're rather old.
But I know how to spin straw into gold.
You do?
I do.
You can't.
I can.
What a peculiar little man. Should I trust him?
Well, I'll go then, if you're not quite sure. Perhaps you just don't give a straw.
Please don't go. What is your price?
Oh, thanks very much. That's very nice. I've travelled over quite a distance just to offer my assistance. I didn't ask for a reward. But tell me what you can afford.
If what you say is really true, there's nothing that I wouldn't do.
Then let me work without distraction. And if I offer satisfaction in the morning at 6:30 while you prepare your wheat bix, I'll have a little challenge for you.
Whatever you ask, I'm willing to do.
Then I'll begin.
And so the little chap started to spin. Through all the night, Samantha was sleeping, never waking, never peeping. And when the clock was striking 1, the job was only just begun. And when the clock was striking 2, the little chap yawned. Still much to do.
Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm out of condition. With so much spin, I should be a politician.
But when at last the dawn was breaking, it was finished and he was making the whole room tidy, neat and clean to welcome the king and his new queen.
It's done.
I must be dreaming. Everything in the room is gleaming. Oh, it's really true, lo and behold. You've turned all of the straw into gold. This little man has kept his word. Whoever would have thought that would have occurred?
I've transformed every stick of straw. It's finished now, or is there more?
You must be tired. Shall I make some tea?
Yes, milk and 2 sugars for me. But first, a challenge. It's a guessing game. You simply have to guess my name. And if you fail, every piece of straw will be straw again as it was before.
Your name? I've simply no idea. Ivan? Boris? Vladimir?
No. Keep trying more names.
Dylan? Thomas? Henry? James?
No.
Or Hydrabrand? Or Ferdinand?
No.
William? Walter? Eugene? Or Peter?
Keep trying.
Oh, Leslie? Hilary? Charlie? Rita?
Rita? Rita's a girl's name. Come on, guess again.
Clint? Kevin? Keanu? Darren? Wayne?
No, you're quite at a loss.
Try this one. Are you Moss Bros?
Moss Bros? What sort of a name is that?
It's the name inside your hat.
No, it's nothing like that. Nor Calvin Klein nor Nike. Not the sort of names I like.
Try this one. It's poetic and lilting. I think you're called Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin? Rumpelstiltskin? How did you guess?
You mean I'm right?
Well, I suppose so, yes.
I thought it was a joke. It's the name tag inside your cloak.
No, this is impossible. It's weird. I'm going.
And the little man disappeared. He's gone. Now who is this outside? It's the king, with the miller, and he is terrified.
It's the king.
Come on, my friend. Don't wait at the door. See what has happened to the straw.
Oh, forgive me, sire, that idle boast. Don't kill the girl I love the most.
All's well. It was the truth you told. All the straw has turned to gold.
My angel, you've done it. You can spin straw. Now I'll be the king's father-in-law.
It is the most wonderful thing I've seen. Samantha, you shall be my queen.
Wait a moment. Aren't I allowed an opinion?
You will be the queen of this dominion. You must agree it's not a fluke. And your dad will be a royal duke.
Let me find the engagement ring.
I don't want to marry the king. He may be a man of great refinement, but he set me an impossible assignment. What sort of husband ever commands his wife to fulfill impossible demands? Take back your ring.
Oh, you ungrateful thing. If that's the way you want it to be, you can stay in this room for eternity. Farewell, Samantha. Goodbye for good.
Your Majesty, wait! You've misunderstood.
I suppose that wasn't very clever. I'm going to be locked up here forever.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Once again, you're in distress.
Who would want to be in my shoes? I had an offer I couldn't refuse. The king offered me a golden crown and I went and turned him down.
Well, that's a development I hadn't foreseen. Don't you want to be the queen?
The king is arrogant and vain, cruel, charmless, rude and inane. Strange to tell, but it is true. I would rather marry you.
Well, I don't know what to say. This could be my lucky day. What an unexpected twist.
And thereupon the lovers kissed.
There really is no need to grovel. Come with me to my little hovel, where we shall live with mirth and laughter and live happily ever after, living till we're grey and old, surrounded by massive heaps of gold.
So happiness may come your way, if you can spin gold from straw or hay. The king was left on his golden throne. The silly thing was all on his own. Consider the moral, as our story ends. What use is gold, if you have no friends?
Oh yeah, get Rex to dance too.
Got a bit of an issue with that. Green.
It's alright.
That'll be alright.
We'll get around it.
Scene 2K, take 1.
I don't want to marry the king. He may be a great man of... Nah, I'll do that again.
2MB, take 1.
I forgot what I said.
No. Additional bit. Go.
It's tired.
Awful bra on to flatten me.
All right.
Do it properly either, I'm just this is recording, ladies. Scene 1C, take 3.
Let me find the engagement ring.
Okay, scene 2E, take 1.
Oh, sorry about this.
Shot 2E, take 2. 2E, take 3. Okie doke, scene 2E, take 4. Scene 2E, take 5. Okay, 2E, take 6. Scene 2E, take 7. Okay, 2E, final, take 8.
It's done.